Hi. Actually, this should move. I got fake handcuffs today, so I have keys in my pocket. Do it naturally. Today we're cooking in the kitchen. I'm making maple Brussels sprouts with bacon. That's the situation. This is more just dinner. Dinner for a gal like me. Or dinner for a guy like you. Also, I just realized my battery is so low right now, so I hope it lasts. But if anything, I'm going to say I'll do the rest on my iPhone. I probably won't. So, most important thing, I've never made this. I had it at Thanksgiving because my best friend made it, and it was incredible. So, we're going to try it out. Most importantly, I gotta wash my hands, so one sec. Also, my apartment has just been me killing flies. That's what moving home has been like for me, is killing flies. But before I start off with anything, I washed my hands, and now I'm gonna put on an apron. Maybe I should have attached the mic to this. So I think it might be in the way of the mic. Fuck. I got this apron from IKEA. So, yes, chef. I'm a chef. Is this okay? Is this okay? I think it's fine. The mic looks fine, I suppose. You're gonna need a knife. Bacon's last. So I already washed these just now. I'm gonna put these out on here. This is my audition to be a trad wife. I'm dating a guy and I think he's great. So you know what I'm doing is I'm cooking for him to show that, hey, I may not want to push out a child, but I'll still cook for you. My friend Isabel really threw away all the gross ones. I don't think I'm going to throw away all the gross ones because you need some gross ones. You know, like, yeah, this Brussels sprout may be welted, but it's character. It matters to someone. Someone in this world. The way I just see the battery keep going down is boring me. Because I did decide to film this on a whim. I haven't created any content recently. I need to be a content machine. I'm auditioning for the Hype House next year. I hope they recruit me. I'm just throwing away the ones that I think are a little too much. Ooh, there's a bug. I guess I'll throw away that one. Is it bad if I don't throw the whole thing away? I'm just like, oh, there was a bug on one part of the leaf. I'll just take off that layer. Oh, it wasn't just one part of the leaf. Is it gross if I still eat it and it had bugs in it? Because it's like probably other ones. I'll just look through the rest of this Brussels sprout. Let me just open this thing. Okay, none yet. Okay, I'm just going to take off one more layer and it's fine. Because you know what? Yeah, of course it's gonna have bugs on him. It's a plant, bitch. It's a plant. What you expect? I should have had another mic out. I'm gonna move this trash can. All the flies are near it. I have these like sticky traps so it kills flies. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 flies. Flies will be the death of me. I fucking hate them right now. I'm so anti-fly. I don't like them. I think what they're doing to my kitchen is mean. It's not kind. It's not Christ-like of them. It's not Christ-like to be all up in my business. You don't pay rent. You're not loving me, you know? Like, you're just being a silly little fly. Not even on the wall. Not even, I could mind a fly on the wall. You're not doing anything annoying. You're getting in my business. You're getting in my food. You're getting in my kitchen. This one has too many dead ones. Some of them are just not salvageable, frankly. I could have done the effort, but it was just a loose one. No one wants a loose Brussels sprout. Yeah, girl, you don't want a loose Brussels sprout. Maybe I'm being too picky, because I didn't realize how long of a process it would be to even just cut these things. I thought I would be done with that part already. I really should have gone through and picked out the ones I liked and done it like Rachel Ray, Paula Deen. It's already cut up. And we're going to mix them together. Where do I find the time? Oh, I have someone else do it for me. Okay. I do love some old classic cooking channel. What is it? Cooking? I don't know what it's called. I don't know. I just remember my mom having it on when I was a kid. And my mom loved Rachel Ray. And then one of my friends moved to Arkansas and her dad worked for Sam's Club. And Rachel Ray was apparently really rude. She had someone take on and off her jacket for her, which is crazy. I would love a person to take off and on my jacket. I need to remember. I gotta look this way while I do it. I know there's like some bath you could do for these where it's like you put something, is it salt? It's salt or something in the water and it kills bugs. But here at my house, I ain't got time for that shit. I got work in the morning. Little Jimmy got soccer practice and I got work. I got these from H-E-B. Went to an there's like multiple really big H-E-Bs now near me, but they're so nice. I was thinking of a fun sketch. It could be like, no one does more than your H-E-B. And then it's like, yeah, H-E-B's eats my mom's pussy for breakfast. I couldn't say pussy for a second. That's so embarrassing. Maybe I'll just cut off the bad part. Just cut off the bad parts. Like that Bible verse that says something about your hand, you cut it off. Imagine the amount of people who read that in the Bible back in the day was like, okay, I'm cutting off my hand today. I was like, I don't know. There was a Grey's Anatomy episode about it, I think. Some guy was jerking off. Like if your left hand causes you to sin, you cut it off. And there's an episode of Grey's Anatomy where someone was jerking off, couldn't stop it. So he cut off his hand. And I feel like that's something that could happen in real life. Because people will murder over religion. They're going to cut off their own hand. People will kill themselves for religion too. Fucking crazy. Cults are wild. It does feel like a white person thing, but I feel like time and time again has shown it's an every person thing. Cults are just... There's unwell of all people. Also, I heard someone say people are unwell instead of crazy, and I was like, that's so much more offensive, I feel like. It's so funny to call someone unwell. Like, my ex is unwell. That's worse than saying he's crazy. I love it, and I'm here for it. You know, I would love to... one of my old therapists, she was pretty bad besides this. She was like, stop calling your exes stupid. You can call them simple. And I'm like, that's so much more insulting. I'm absolutely using that. She thought she was being kinder, and I was like, no, you're just being shadier, queen. She was also like a hardcore Trump supporter, which I think if you're making politics your personality on either side, that's too much. But whatever, pop off, queen. And just not my vibe. And I knew way too much about her life. She was like, at one point told me she thought it was a sex addict. I'm not. I'm not a freak in the sheets like that. And then she was like, I've had sex with only 2 people, but I wish it were 1. And I'm like, okay, slay queen pussy boss. That's great for you. I didn't ask. It's because I could only afford to see her once a month, and I had like a one-night stand before one session and then another one-night stand, and both of those times were the only time I got laid that month. I was like, no, I just am poor. Queen, I don't know. I went and watched a game show tonight at the Green Room. I really like that venue. I'm hosting there January 3rd. If anyone is interested in coming out, let me know. I'll leave like, I don't know, message me. I'll send you the ticket link. I'm trying to get this off. It's so hard doing these Brussels sprouts. It was a lot of fun. They made me a Diet Coke with weed in it. It was pretty baller. It tasted really good too. I've had THC drinks before where they don't taste good, but that tasted bomb. Oh god, I miss Winks now that I think about it. I haven't had a THC seltzer from them in a minute. That's my favorite. I love them. I don't like to pay for it though, so I'm waiting for them to send me free stuff again. This one's just bad. That one had so many bugs on it. I don't think I could cook that in good conscience and eat it. It's disgusting. It looked like lice. What is it with bugs looking like lice? That's my new hour on stand-up. A new hour of stand-up is just, why bugs looking like lice? I think this is literally gonna only be enough for like one serving. I wish I would have bought more Brussels sprouts. If you ever make this, you probably won't, but if you do, buy like multiple packs of Brussels sprouts, because this looks like it's for one person now that I cut it up. Because I also had to throw away so many fucking Brussels sprouts. I hate that. It was made so wonderfully. It was incredible. I'm very excited to replicate it. Thanksgiving was great. I ate so fucking much food. I laid down upstairs. I was so dramatic. I was like, guys, I need to go upstairs and lay down on the floor. And they were like, will you go lay down on a bed? And I was like, no, I want to lay down on the floor. And then they gave me a bedroom and I still laid on the floor. It was great. I loved it. I loved it. My best friend, Isabel, it has like a dessert company where she makes the best. She makes incredible desserts. We met in culinary sophomore year of high school, and like once we became friends, I mean, I was like always at her house. Like her family is my family, and Isabel owns a like event food company. She makes really good food. She does like baked goods primarily, and we used to always joke about her opening her own bakery in high school, so it's really cool seeing her do that now. I would love her to get a physical shop one day, because that shit pops off. It's so fucking good. She's like so talented. But she clearly is doing something she loves, and it's nice to watch her like pursue that. It's also just like, I mean, anytime I get to have her food, like dessert, she made it. We don't touch anything. She does that. Like that's her job. She is incredible, and the food is she's just so fucking talented. And she has some beautiful girls, and it's crazy how different our lives are, because we're the same age. I'm 5 months older, and I mean, she's great and like has such a amazing life with like kids and a husband, and my life could not be more opposite of hers. Yeah, like she's had a real big girl job, and I find that so intimidating. I've never had like I had like big girl internships, and I guess the receptionist job I had in New York was kind of big girl, but it didn't feel that way. It wasn't, but she's had like, she's just had real jobs, and I'm just like, I feel like I'm a child still, some ways. There's a fucking worm in this. Do you see that worm? You see that worm, right? Oh, my battery's about to die. But I attempted this, you guys. This is a little video, I guess. I'll add my pictures of what I made. Peace and love. Bless up.